Okay, what's your name?
Angel Princess.
Angel Princess. And what have you been doing today?
Playing with my little sister and riding my bike.
Okay, well, what are you going to do tonight?
Go to karate.
Okay, and how old are you?
6.
And what grade are you in?
Kindergarten.
And how many brothers and sisters do you have?
I have 3 sisters and 2 brothers.
Oh, what are you eating?
Popcorn.
Oh, looks like you got some on your chin. Okay, see you later.
Okay.
Hi, this is Gary Fales with Half Price Living Trusts. So that was my daughter, and she's of course one of 6 children. I wanted to talk a little bit about planning for children and what we can do. Now in the simple plan, we do that trust so that we can avoid probate when we die. And the nice thing about that is that when you try to avoid probate, you're doing it for somebody else. And I commend you for doing that. You're doing it so that they don't have to go through the expense of probate and have it be time consuming, and of course it's public in nature. With the full plan, there's going to be extra planning that we do that for many of you is going to be important, and at least it is for me. And that is that when my children receive those assets, I want to make sure that no one is able to take those assets from them, including any kinds of divorces or lawsuits, bankruptcies, or IRS problems. And so what we're going to do in a full plan, what we call the full plan B, is we're going to do planning not only for you but also for your children. We're going to give them their assets in a very special way such that no one can take it from them, but they can control it. Of course, if they're not responsible enough to control it, or they have other types of addictions, or if they have special needs, then we can have somebody else control it. But in any event, the full plan B is all about making sure that the assets are given to your beneficiaries, and if you have children, it's typically going to be your children, making sure that it gets to your children in a way that no one can take it from them. And so we're going to give it to them in trust, but it's not like any trust that you're probably thinking of. This is, in fact, the most powerful trust I know how to build, so that when they receive those assets, you're giving them not only the assets, but a wonderful gift, the ability to control those assets and never ever have somebody take those assets away from them without their consent. So this is Gary Fales talking to you a little bit about why we would want to ever do a full plan B. It's to protect the children, to protect the beneficiaries, protect the inheritance so that no one can take it from them.